crafty friends. Happy day 22 of Holi-Vlog. Are we here already, really? In the interest of full disclosure, it is actually the afternoon of the 21st. I realized that I might not have time to film on the 22nd, the morning of the 22nd, because I'm planning on meeting a friend for breakfast slash brunch. So to make sure that you still get your Holi-Vlog, I decided I would film Tuesday evening instead of Wednesday morning, so I can make sure that this gets up before the afternoon. So, but happy Wednesday, because you won't be watching this until Wednesday at the earliest. But anyway, hi, how are you? How's it going? I hope the week is treating you well. I know it may be starting to get really stressful for some of you, and I hope that you're taking time that you need. I hope you're being kind to yourself. I am being kind to myself this afternoon by having something warm. It's very, very cold. So even though you're seeing this on Wednesday, it is still Tuesday for me, and it is dark and dreary and cold, frigid cold and rainy. So it feels cold enough to be freezing. I mean, it smells like snow outside. It's so cold, but it's actually only 40 degrees. So it feels like it should be snowing or sleeting or something, but it's just raining. But it is frigid today, so I'm struggling to stay warm, which is why I'm holding my cup, because yeah. And I got a little bit fancy with my coffee. I actually frothed my milk. You can't tell now because it's all fizzled out. It's interesting because it depends on the brand of half and half that I use, exactly how much fluff I get from my frother. Some brands I think have a bit more fat than other brands, and when they have more fat, I think it's more fluffy. At least that's my theory. Yeah, so hi, how are you? We're here for coffee and chocolate and tiny presents, as we have been for the last 21 days. Since I'm filming this Tuesday and not Wednesday morning, I will update you on whether or not I actually got to work on my Someone We Love piece. I'm planning on working on it right after I get off of this, so I will update you on Thursday about that. But yeah, shall we get into it? What are we observing on Wednesday, the 23rd of December? I'm sorry, 22nd of December. Now I'm really getting my dates all mixed up. I don't know what day it is any day anyway, and now I'm trying to film a day ahead. This is like mind-blowing. Okay, so for the 22nd, Wednesday the 22nd of December, we are also observing National Date Nut Bread. National Date Nut Bread Day. Words. It's the afternoon and my brain still has not woken up. How is this possible? It's also National Short Person Day. I have several short people in my life, so I guess I'll have to send them a special, hi, how are you on National Short Person Day. So I can't wait for December 23rd. There's some fun ones on December 23rd. So yeah, we'll talk about that on Thursday or tomorrow, depending on when you're watching this, or last week. Because if you're like me, you're not keeping caught up on much of anything as far as watching stuff. But yeah, anyway. So, shall we get into it? Shall we start opening some things? Let me put this out of the way. Take another sip of my coffee and we'll open some stuff. I'm really trying to figure out what we're going to talk about once I'm done opening things, because as of Saturday, all the boxes will be finished. So what should we do after that? Because I know a lot of you are like me and you're not ready to give up the Holi-Vlog yet. So I plan on continuing Holi-Vlog through the end of the month. But what am I going to talk about? I don't know. If you have suggestions, make sure you leave those in the comments. I was thinking about doing a Q&A. If y'all have questions, that could be fun. So let's see. Day 22. We are right here. Where is that? Oh, there it is. There's the door. It's another Green Mountain. Let's see what this is. It's the Nantucket Blend, which is a nice standard go-to. Nothing terribly exciting, but it's decent. The Nantucket Blend is nice. I get that a lot in my multi-packs. Let's see. We're looking for this nutcracker look at that nutcracker is quite dapper, I think. Aren't they cute? Okay, with blue eyes. I guess most of them have blue eyes. A lot of them do, yeah. But that one has, I don't know, he just looks different to me. He's almost the only, he is the only one who's in that color blue. That may be why. And he's like blue and orange. I guess that's why he's a little bit different. Let's see. What kind of chocolate? Oh, this is that super sweet one. This is that, let's see. The mousse au chocolat. That's like incredibly sweet. And even in the afternoon, I can't with that right now. So I will save that for a little bit later. I need to have some dinner before I can have that. Oh my goodness. I'm looking for another orange one. I'm desperate for another one of those orange dark chocolate ones. I hope there's at least one more. We've only got a couple more days, so we'll have to see. Okay, now let's move on to our stitchy box. I did not leave myself room enough to put everything out. Okay, there we go. Day 22. Where is day 22? Ah, okay. Day 22 is a pattern. Do you want to know how I can tell it's a pattern? It's definitely a pattern because it's in a great big flat. So let's see if I can open this without, I'm going to hold it down here just so I don't accidentally show you the chart part. I'm going to try to just show you the picture part. So I'm sure this is a multi-page chart. Okay. This is, what is this? Christmas clock stockings. So Stitchy Box samplers, Christmas clock stockings inspired by traditional stocking clock designs. Includes 10 clock motifs, 2 stocking sizes, and finishing instructions. Okay. Well, that's fancy. So that is what it is. I'm assuming this must have been designed by Liz, or at least compiled by Liz. So let me just glance at this. Okay, so there's several motifs. This is really nice paper this is printed on. Okay, yeah. So that's a pretty good indication. So it's several different motifs along the lines of this. If it will focus, please. Focus. So that's pretty cool. I almost wish that this had come out earlier in the month, because if it had come out earlier in the month, then I could have actually maybe stitched some of these for presents, but it's way too late now. The 22nd is 0 hour. Because most of the gift exchanging that happens with me and my folks happens on Christmas Eve. So at this point, yeah, it's we're too far gone. No presents are happening now. So that's really cool though. I will save that, and I might make some Christmas stockings for gifts next year. Okay, now we're gonna look at our Fangirl Fibers Winter and Stars Hollow. Day 22. Let's see if I can manage not to tear the label this time, or the bag. I don't like it when I tear the bag. Okay. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty. I like that. Look at the hot pink and the black there. Very nice. Okay, so this is The Town Troubadour, Season 6, Episode 22. Now, there were tons of troubadours in Gilmore Girls, and at one point, all of the troubadours from all over come to town, and maybe that's this episode. I thought that was earlier in the series. I could be misremembering, but at one point, because the original troubadour got suddenly famous, everybody who has aspirations of being a musician comes to Stars Hollow to try to be the town troubadour so that they can get discovered too. So that might be the reference. It feels like it probably is. So there we have it. There's the Town Troubadour, day 22. Okay, and lastly, this afternoon, this evening, whenever you're watching this, We have day 22 of Over the Rainbow from Stephanie at Asylum Fibers. So many words to remember. Oh, speaking of words to remember, so Ellis suggested that Society 6 might be the fabric company that I was talking about in the last video. It actually was Spoonflower. Spoonflower is where I purchased that swan fabric. So if you're looking for that swan fabric, it's on spoonflower.com. And there's so many awesome prints that you can purchase, because Spoonflower is one of those sites where artists can upload their own designs, and you can actually purchase those designs on fabric to make into other things. You can get the designs printed on wallpaper, on fabric, on all kinds of materials. So let me show you a sneak peek. It still looks really blue, doesn't it? Where's the purple? This is more purple. This is like a royal purple, like a deep royal purple. Okay, let's see. That is really pretty. Very tonal. We've got lots of dark and lighter tones. Focus. So we're into purple now, but it's still like indigo purple. And I'm looking for, I guess, more like magenta purple. I don't know. So this is If I Only Had the Nerve. That is that color. That's really beautiful. When I hold it right there, it looks really, really nice. The light catches it just right. So yeah. So we got, after this one, we got two more, only two more. So we don't have many chances for purple left. And I noticed that the little side pieces are kind of sliding sideways here. And stuff doesn't stay in there. Stay. Okie doke, folks. That's all I have for you today. I hope that you are having the best Wednesday that is available to you, the best whatever day you're watching this. I hope that any holiday planning that you're doing is not making you too stressed out. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure to stay hydrated. I've been doing a really bad job of that lately, so please stay hydrated. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. And I will see you again on Thursday, the 23rd. And we'll open a few more presents and figure out what we're going to do after the presents are gone. Thank you all. Have a great day. Bye.